All right, y'all already know. It starts off with a little, make sure yourself is together. Everything is together.
Happy New Year, people.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Oh. So we Bobby thing, sing some, Bobby thing, sing, sing.
What's up, LaFon? Thank you for joining, Miss Lady.
What's up, IG?
Hey, Miss Viola.
What's up, Facebook? What's up? Oh, what's up,
you
Facebook?
See her, girl.
What's
this
up?
Is how she gets ready. This is how she gets ready.
Hey, Tabrihan, Tashina British.
So you still look the same? Yes. She
I
does.
be trying to look the same or
yes,
whatever. What's up, Viola?
Hey, boo. She took some get it, girl.
Happy New Year, everybody. Hello.
Yes,
We about to go live. Y'all know how it is. It's Wednesday. It is 8-ish. And I miss Charlotte, whatever.
Okay, she didn't forget.
We miss Charlotte, whatever.
Yes. It's been what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
It's been
2 weeks?
Yeah.
1 week.
It's been 2 weeks. We didn't do last week, so yeah. It's been 2 weeks. That was good. How was your New Year's? Oh, she's about to get into all of that.
Facebook.
Loving the hair, ladies. Thank you, Miss LaFon. Thank you, boo. All right.
Actually, thank you, B&B. B&B too.
Oh, okay.
B&B.
So you miss me, huh?
Yes, at Adu Blue.
Okay, so
we gotta start because we super
late because some things happened.
We so late. Something has happened, and I am very.
Yeah, she's not too happy about
it. I'm freaked out right now because that shouldn't have even happened. But hello, IG. Hello, Facebook.
I can't with her. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
I'm a Barbie D, something in a man mother me in a neat. See,
this is when
back to back. I'm a Barbie B. I'm a B. And then not a B.
I can't. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, welcome to Brains and Beauty, guys. ×2.
Let me take that off.
We are so appreciate y'all joining us again. Yes. For another Wednesday edition. Okay? Another Wednesday.
At 8-ish.
At whatever. Yes. Mr. Adarelli, what's up?
We got our Facebook fam. Yes. It's in the building.
Yes. They are here. And
IG is in the building.
Y'all stay ready. Okay. Thank you. All right. So, for the new year.
Yeah. Wait, we gotta do our intro.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
How we do it? I forgot.
See, that's what 2 weeks does. Okay, that's what 2 weeks does. So, welcome to Brains and Beauty ×2.
Shayla, you didn't do the drag. You gotta say Brains and Beauty.
You know what?
×2. Well, I do the eyes.
I'm Shayla. I'm not dealing with her today.
And I'm Miami.
And today's topic is we're gonna go into a little bit of kind of recap or reflect on 2018.
Yes.
Obviously just it's a new year now, but we want to kind of see how everyone's feeling about 2019. How do what were your highlights of 2018?
Yeah,
like what were your highlights? So Angie, what were your highlights of 2018?
What were your highlights, Shane?
Okay, I'll start.
You start.
So, okay, I don't know. I find it hard to find negative things.
That's what
about. So it's a little. it's like almost like it's really what is there to talk about? Because I really couldn't.
What was your positives of 2018?
I don't know. I can't really pinpoint certain things, but I will say I'm still married. That's hey,
put it up there.
Okay, still married. That's always a plus.
And I am not still married. Hello, that's not a plus. Husband, I don't know where you at, but I'm patiently waiting for you because I don't know what you got going on in your life. I know God is working on me and He's working on you. And then when we meet together, it's gonna be
look, basically, so the PSA is, okay, the public service announcement is, if y'all have any good men, I'm not talking about your homeboys that just need somebody, okay? Because she's not with that. I'm just letting you know right now she's not with it. So if you have any eligible bachelors, means they have nobody. They're not married. They don't have no girl. They don't have none of that.
They're ready to let the Sean's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Not even Sean, because he shouldn't be shown it anyway.
Yeah, not the man you looking for. No. So we want men of faith. Well, she wants a man of faith.
How are you going to switch it into what I want and need?
Hi. I'm throwing it out there. I'm her friend, so I'm telling you right now. She wants a man of faith, a man that has purpose, a man who is respectful, who loves his family, who loves the Lord, who respects, people, period. And it's just a good dude. We're not talking about no man out here that's got to have millions of dollars. Just a man that is a good dude who works hard, who will love the ground that she walks on. Okay. Okay. So look, keep it real, because every woman wants that. Hi, we all want that. Let's just please. Okay, if I have to spend my life with you, you better love the ground that I walk on. Okay. Anyway, so if y'all know anybody, what do y'all think about doing like a blind date thing?
Oh my gosh!
I think that would be cool.
Shayla is acting like a mom right now.
Look,
like, what?
It's 2019. We're gonna get her a boo. Okay, I need somebody to help me get her somebody who is worthy, not no foolishness. Because I'm telling you right now, she's not about it. She will hurt your feelings.
Cut it. I will cut it.
Why are you blushing? Look, I'm just saying. So if y'all know anybody, don't do no crazy stuff in the DMs, but go ahead and go to Brains and Beauty Times 2 and link us to some people who may be interested. Just let us know, who is ready to be serious and in a real relationship and looking towards their future. Because my boo right here is ready, okay? The Lord has worked on her. He is still working on her. But trust me, she is ready for a good man. So that's a PSA for today. That's a PSA. That's the beginning PSA for 2019. Okay?
Look at Tate Brand. He's like, child.
No, you didn't. Women say that, but look, don't do that. Don't do that. No. No, we're not talking about just any woman. We're talking about her. Okay. You have to know her to understand. So I'm telling you, as her sis, I'm just letting you know. Anyway, moving on from that. Yeah. So let's get back to the highlights of my 2018. I'm gonna say the highlights were one, I'm still married, which I love my baby.
What's up, Jay, bro?
Yes.
That's
what's up,
bro
boo?
Now.
Let's see, what else? My mom and my grandfather and my uncles and all that stuff, we had a good year. They actually moved out of Florida or whatever and moved to Arizona. So it's kind of me and just my brother here now. It's just a little sad. So Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff weren't the same without them. But, they're still in good health, which thank God for that, because that's most important. They're still in good health. My grandfather is still alive. He is 84.
Oh, that's amazing.
He still look good. He don't look 84, but he still look good. Hey, Grandpa. And
Grandpa,
what else? I don't know. I take classes. We started B&B. I started taking more like self-improvement classes and all that kind of stuff. And I would say those were my highlights. I can't really think of anything bad or low. Just it could have been a better year. But I'm not complaining because, Lord, I'm not complaining.
It could have been a better year, though. But I'm appreciating what God has handed me and kept me through and got me through it.
It was a learning year for me.
Woo!
Okay, so highlights of 2018, but
my highlights of 2018. I'm still single, which means I am not stressed.
Ooh.
I ain't.
No comment.
Some people who's dating, they're stressed out. Like,
they
I go to person. Yeah, that's true. I go to sleep. I wake up. I am at peace majority of the times, no matter what I'm facing or what I'm dealing with. At the end of the day, I am so grateful for the peace that I get from my Lord, my Savior. I swear, you guys, I know it may sound cheesy. I know it may sound like, oh my God, whatever. Like, I seriously am appreciative of the peace to get me through all of the storms I have faced in 2018. Yeah, it was some storms. But I am here looking fab as normal, as if I ain't go through nothing, honey. This is not even a front. This is just, I am grateful. I am so grateful. Some highlights of 2018 was, we started this channel.
Yes. We
started this little movement right here. So that has been good.
She got me on social media. There we go. There's a highlight.
And I'm trying to stay focused on social media. What else? I had some positives about my passion project, which is my HIV awareness that I do in memory of my mom and my brothers who I lost. So that has got me into some doors that I am just like mind blown of the work that I'm about to start doing and already have started doing. That is placing me in the steps that I want to go into when it comes to career-wise, when it comes to media and being a media personality. And just doing all-purpose work, man. Like, that's what I'm about. I'm about doing feel-good, helping others type of work. So I've started that. Those seeds were planted in 18.
And they will prosper in 2019, honey.
And they're going to come to fruition.
Yes.
And it's going to show my hard labor and work, you know? And my trust. You know, I think for 2018, it was really to trust God so much despite what I've seen. It was literally like the Bird movie. I literally had blindfolds on, y'all. At one part of 2018 to the end up until today, I have had blindfolds or whatever it's called. They didn't have blindfolds on. What they had?
Blinders. You have blinders on.
Something, okay? My eyes were closed. Eyes closed. And the only thing I could have done was trust God to know that he was going to bring me all the way through, was going to keep me together, keep me focused, not break me apart, not let me give up, not let go of my dreams, not let go of my goals despite how it looked. Because I could have easily just gave in and said, okay, Shayla, no more B&B, no more lives. I'm done with this. I'm done with that. I'm done with this. That is it. I am just over it. Let me go work at Whole Foods. And I would love to work at Whole Foods literally like 2 days a week. 2 hours a day, 2 days a week.
Look,
just because
she
I
has
love
a Whole Foods problem, okay? She has a Whole Foods problem. Whoever has like,
but you know when
y'all
you have
see her in there if you are
guys,
in Miami.
Yes, I love Whole Foods and I love they hot bar. Let me tell you something. They take all my money. They take all my money when I don't even have the money to give them. They always take my money. But I can honestly say 2018 made me realize exactly what I want to do in life. Because when you are going through a hard time in life, it opens up what you really have passion to do. Yeah. Because I could have easily done so many other things to get me through the year. But it really made me really key in and say, you know what, despite what I'm going through, despite what I'm facing, despite what I'm feeling, despite the negative things that I'm facing, I still want to go after these dreams and these goals that I set for myself. So 2018 really just made me wake up with that. It made me get my passion even just more fire. And just being grateful of God in my life. Like, seriously, like, I don't even know. I would not be here right now like this if it was not. But I'm man above. Not even a man, the spirit, the being, the everything, my everything. Like, seriously. Yeah. So I agree. I'm grateful for 2018 despite what I faced.
I think sometimes it's good to hear that, because I feel like a lot of times on social media and stuff, everyone tries to project and portray that life is fabulous and everything is, you know,
Perfect
nothing goes
and
wrong
peachy.
and everything is perfect and everything you ever wanted came true and blah, blah, blah. And most of us know that's not true.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that we show that, you know, again, despite how we look, despite whatever you think about us,
Yeah.
like, we're just telling you how we feel. Like,
yeah,
literally went from having money to not having money, having money to not having money, having money to, oh my God, I don't know how I'm gonna put gas in my car. Like, literally, it was, but through it all. And again, it's always good to have extended family. I'm not gonna cry. Extended family like this one, or anybody that is close to you that truly, truly always keeps you reminded that you need to just continue to look forward. Don't look back. Life happens, things happen, but you'll be okay. You just keep looking forward and you keep believing that he will take care of you. And you know, for friends like you know, like Angie and my mom and anybody that is your support system, it doesn't have to be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker.
Because child, when you don't have the family to tell you, let me tell y'all something about family in my life. I don't have the family in my life who are believers like that. They can't sit there and tell me all day. I'm talking about blood, right? I'm talking about blood family. I don't have family that tells me, Angela, Angie. They don't even call me Angela or Angie. That's number one. So I have a whole different nickname outside of Miami. It's a whole other name. I got like 2 other names. I've been called my whole life that I don't. Well, anyway, so y'all ain't gonna find those names out. But I don't have family to tell me it's gonna be okay. God got you. Everything gonna be okay. You got to remember who you are, Angela. You got to remember who you are, Angela. You got to remember how far he has brought you. Remember when he did this. Remember when he did that. Remember this, that, and that. I don't have family, y'all. Like, no joke. Like, for real, for real. And I mean, like, I'm being serious right now. And I'm sharing a lot of that I normally wouldn't. But I don't have that. So I have to go to people who God placed in my life. Friends who turn to family. You know what I'm saying? Other people who are not even, who were friends, but they actually became family because God placed them in my life for a reason, because he understands that I need that. No matter where it comes from, I know that God will use whoever he needs to use to make sure I stay on course, including some YouTube, including all my pastors and my preachers who I watch and look up to and have to listen to, because I don't have that support system. But that's not an excuse for me not to seek what I know was the truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you have to make sure you stay close to those people like that, because if not, y'all, child, I would be Miami with y'all right now. But thank God for the girl. Despite if I don't have it, because I don't know if everybody know, but you know, I could have went a whole different way in life.
You could have.
Straight up.
You could have.
I was projected to go a certain way in my life.
When people look at you, they think one thing, that you're one way, that you do this, that you do that. Like, this girl don't go out. Like, she doesn't. Like, she is to herself, she is a low key. She is extreme. I don't think I've ever met anybody. I think she's the only friend that I have that is that low key. Like, she will go somewhere and she was not one. She's in the back. Like, she's, you know, she goes to have a good time. She leaves quickly. It's not a. So I think it's just growing. Yeah. And I love my surroundings. Yeah. Me, myself, and I. Oh, honey, we would have a blast. You feel me? Like, I can't be around me. So anyway, so 2018 was another reminder. Yeah. That I have no problem with spending time with myself. I take myself out on dates, or I don't even have to go out and spend no money. I can stay in my house. And me, myself, I, and the spirit, honey, we be on other vibes that nobody would never, ever, ever understand. But I have to do what I have to do to make sure I stay sane, to make sure I stay strong, to make sure I stay through my faith, and make sure no matter what I have or don't have, I have to get that together for myself. And if I have to put myself inside my house and stay in my house, and get myself together, that's what I gotta do. Yeah. And it works. So without it, you won't get none of this. Okay. You won't get now fellas, going back to that PSA, that's why you know you need to go in the DMs, because you're not gonna find her out in the streets. It's just not gonna happen. So if you thought you was gonna be in Miami and you'll just see her, it's just not. If you're not in Whole Foods or you're not in the brands, the brains and beauty times 2 DM. We're not talking about Miami DM because she not responding to those. We talking about.
It's so hard to stay in the DMs. Sometimes I just don't even like to go in the DMs.
Yeah, because it'd be foolishness in there. So if you anywho.
But anyway, we're gonna move on. So that was my 2018. That was Shay 2018.
And in 2019,
yes,
I'd rather talk about. I think everybody always has. It's great to have goals. Period. Doesn't even have to be a new year. It's great to have goals, but I think I would rather focus on habits. Because most goals are the same. Find a way to make more money. Well, all that kind of crazy stuff. But
what are we leaving?
I think I'm leaving. The bad habits I'm leaving in 2018 are.
What habits y'all leaving? Put them below.
I really want to stop procrastinating. I procrastinate a lot when it comes to certain things. Even if I have a lot of interest in it, sometimes something else grabs my attention and I just push it back and I push it back and I push it back and I really want to leave that there. I want to leave that in 2018. I don't want to go anymore in my life continuing to be that way. So I'm definitely going to be working on that. I've already started changing my eating habits. This one out here has been trying to get me to eat avocado and all this other stuff I don't eat.
It's so good. It's for another day.
But I love food. Actually, and we'll probably do something like that. Like she'll actually show y'all, like we'll actually cook it. She'll show you how, like I don't eat avocado and what's that other stuff? Zucchini. Ugh, I don't eat none of that. Okay, squash. I don't eat none of that. But she actually prepared something that actually made me like, okay, that's pretty good. Like I didn't want to give it to her and say it was good.
She didn't want to give me my props.
But it was good though. So I want to eat healthier. I've already kind of changed with the whole meat thing. I didn't eat meat for a month, and that was very hard. I ain't gonna lie. Chicken or something. Steak, and everybody who knows me know I love me some steak. Okay, but I stopped eating that. But I did start eating a lot of carbs, so messed me up. And as you can see, this is just not what it was. But anyway, we're gonna work on that as well.
Is fine like wine.
So I'm gonna leave that like gluttony, just eating too much, and just every time I snack it, I just gotta eat it because it's there. Like that, we're gonna stop that. What other bad habits?
I'm gonna add procrastination with you, but go ahead.
You want to add that's what you want?
I do. I do procrastinate. You don't think so?
No. I think everybody does sometimes, but I think you don't have the issue I have. I am bad. Yeah, I am bad. But I think that's probably the most bad. Oh, and another bad habit.
What's up, Gabrielle?
Not being consistent with my workouts or going to my classes. And like I did a lot of self-improvement stuff last year, but I kind of stopped and because I wasn't consistent with it. So consistency, I would say, even with social media, I was consistent for a minute, a couple months, and then life happened, and I kind of fell off the wagon, but I'm gonna get back on. So anyway, so those are my bad habits. What about you?
My bad habits that I do not want to bring into 2019 is procrastination. I feel like I procrastinate a lot too because I get sidetracked. Like my mind is always on 24, going because I'm in a space in my life that I'm really seeking purpose. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I just, my mind is going like at 100 times an hour because I want to make sure I'm really in the mix of me being in my purpose. And I really don't want to waste my time on something that I know that could not be my purpose. But then I'll be like, nah, so I want to let go of the doubt of questioning myself, knowing I know where I should be going because the spirit guides me on what I need to be going. But I have to make sure I listen to myself even more and not be so doubtful of if I'm going on the right track. Yeah. So I can honestly say that sometimes I'm like, no, put back on this, put more time into this, put back on that, put more time into that. So I need to somehow figure out a way to really get it all together and all consistent. So that way I know when it comes to purpose, I know whatever it is, it would take off and it would just be for me and it would be so easy. Mm-hmm. So instead of me pulling back so much, I need to just be a little bit more consistent and not be so procrastinate because it happens. because I started doubting myself.
Someone said they have a question. Who is that? Go scroll up a little bit. Just a little bit.
How do I turn back? Oh.
Okay, wait. Somebody said they have a question, and I can't read that.
I have a question.
E1007. What's the question?
I don't like my deodorant either right
now. I'm sorry, guys. Don't think we're not. We're actually, as we're talking, we're reading
trying to
comments.
Yeah.
And we're gonna definitely go back to them. But someone said they had a question, so we definitely want to answer that.
Yeah.
Question.
But that's basically what I want to leave in 18 is procrastination and doubting myself, knowing I'm on the right tracks, and
hey,
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
What else I want to leave in 2018? I think that's it.
I think that's it. Okay.
But I can think of it. I think I'm gonna blurt it out. But
yeah. Okay. So everyone, we want to see anybody who is watching right now. Let us know
what do you want to leave.
You want to leave in 2018, and we will read them.
Yeah. And maybe it's something that we agree with. You know.
Are you doing?
Am I doing any more? That's a good question. Am I doing any more reality TV? I would be open to doing reality TV, but it has to be a way where my light is not dimmed and not condemned. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I have to be able to be myself. And I understand they want to do certain things and edit this and edit that, but I feel like I am at an age where I'm not who I was 10 years ago. So I'm not trying to display those type of attitudes and put those type of attitudes out in the world because again, that's not me. Don't get me wrong, I still have my joking side, my feisty side, because honey, it will still be there, honey. Okay. But overall, I still want to just make sure I display myself a certain way I'm going to be happy with in this time of my life. So if I cannot do that, I'm not going to do it. But I would love to do it, but it has to be the right opportunity.
Yeah.
Something fun, something purpose driven, something I would enjoy doing.
Somebody requested a live video. Okay, so we're gonna.
How do you say that?
How do you send a request to be in your live video?
Taste Memento.
Okay, so someone requested to join the live. So we're gonna.
I feel so bad. I'm trying this new deodorant. I know I'm about to kill Shayla. What type of man you like? Oh my God, y'all is not gonna have me single questions.
Yes. Find my girl a husband, okay?
Y'all will not be hounding me about these single questions. But maybe I'm gonna answer that one. Fountain Donald 65. But yeah, it has to be a great opportunity.
Okay, if we're connecting.
I don't know if my service is bad. Y'all, if my service is foggy, let me know, because for right now I look very clear. Hello?
Someone said that 2018 was garbage.
So I'm gonna leave it all there.
You still have your jump shot and crossover.
I just scroll down my timeline. Don't let these lashes and hair fool you, because honey, I will cross you up and shoot over you real quick.
Lord.
Or have my tomboy side come out, because she comes out.
I cannot. I don't know why we can't connect. It's a black screen, so we don't know why it's not.
Sorry.
Why it's not working. We're sorry. We'll try again in a little bit. I don't know why it's doing that.
But what else?
But yeah, okay. So those are the bad things or the bad habits we want to leave. So good things, good habits we want to pick up in 2019. I think I'll start. So I think good habit. I really want to join a book club.
Oh, that's nice.
I really want to join a book club. I feel like nowadays we don't read enough unless it's Snapchat or Twitter or it's nothing that really helps you or expands your mind or does nothing. It's just foolery. So I really want to start reading more. It could be fiction, it could be nothing. It doesn't matter. Just reading more, and it could be self-improvement. It could be whatever. So I'm really interested in joining a book club. So if anybody knows a really good book club in South Florida, please let us know, because I would love to join.
A virtual one, right?
Or even a virtual one. Exactly, a really good virtual one. An interactive one, because I like those. Those are fun to me. Let's see. I want to have a much closer relationship with my Lord and Savior. I don't feel like it's close enough. I want to be one of those people who can recite verses, and I'm just not. Like, I am a true believer. I believe that he is. I am nothing without him. But the relationship that I have with him currently is not the relationship that I want. I want it to be stronger. I want it to be literally like he's sitting right here, and I am holding a conversation, and he responded to me, and I heard him, and I'm going about my day, and I'm living the way he wants me to live. So I definitely want that, and I'm definitely going to make sure that aspect of my life is better this year. And so that, throughout my life, I'm just better, and I'm a better role model for my future children and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Another good habit, or I would like to bring into 2019. I don't know, just being more, showing more appreciation to my family, to my loved ones, to my husband. I think sometimes when you're with people for a long time, and literally we've been together for a really long time.
Yes.
I've known him since middle school. And literally dated on and off since then, and I'm 34 now. So we've been together for a really long time.
Yes.
And I think sometimes you tend to get comfortable, and you forget to the honeymoon stage isn't the honeymoon stage anymore. And I definitely want to make sure that I keep that part of the spice of my marriage alive. That is important to me.
Yes.
And that he always feels that, I appreciate him no matter what happens in life, all that kind of stuff, that I'm here, and I'm here for the long haul. So I really, really want to be able to do that, and appreciate and show my friends appreciation, to show up more to events, because a lot of times I used to have to work all the time. So now I'm in a different position where I can actually work on things that I want to work on personally, and still be able to attend things and support my friends and their businesses and stuff like that. So I really, 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 really want to do that, and hopefully have a baby in 2019.
She wants to get pregnant.
I really want. Yeah, it's time.
It is time.
I put it up. Look.
It's
her and my homegirl and my
it's beyond time.
Oh my God.
She should have got these bellies out and open and popping.
Anywho, so yes, I would love to do that as well, and I'd love to have a partner to go through pregnancy with as well. So I'm just saying.
Oh, husband, you definitely gotta hurry up now. You're gonna have to tell me that God has told you that God gonna have to tell me in my dream, honey, that you are it for us to get pregnant like that, to be matched with Shayla.
Oh Lord. Anywho, but those are just a couple of things I can think of off the top of my head. Of course, other than being better in my career and all that kind of stuff. But
yeah. Okay.
Right, well, go ahead.
What is it?
What is some good habits you want to bring?
Okay. It's working better, y'all. Let me know,
Please
IG.
read that. What does that say? The same one who asked you about your jump shot. Miami, give me a wave.
Oh, yeah.
If you're still there, because the connection is off. Okay.
Y'all, is the connection
That's
better,
so
IG?
Weird.
Let me know, because every time I try to bring somebody in, there's a problem. I have no. Okay, he said yes. It's working better.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
What do I want to bring into 2019?
Better habits in 2019. What would you want them to be?
Better habits. Wow. Better habits. Okay.
That's just good habits. Good habits you want to pick up in 2019.
I'm trying to just bring the negative into, flipping the negative into the positive.
I got you. It's hard to do though.
Yeah. So I definitely want to be a better, no, I don't like scammers. I don't like liars. I don't like cheaters or scammers or none of that. So that's your question, Fountain Download 65.
Why you ask her that question?
Why not asking that? Because look, I want him to get it the right way. So I'm not trying to have him in jail talking about, oh, I got babies now. Now he in jail for 10, 15, 20 to life. Because he's want to steal money from people when he could just go work a job and do it the right way.
Yeah.
And both of us can bring up something, get some stuff together and make more money. Like, we don't have to do things the wrong way, baby. Let's do this thing the right way, because one, we honor the Lord. It's like he don't even want us to be living that lifestyle. So no.
Yeah, no. Amen.
Okay, so what I want to bring into 2019, I want to bring more love. I got to bring that out. I got to bring her out. I want to give more love to my friends. I want to give more love to people that support me and love on me the way that they were called to love on me. So I want to give that back. Like I want to be more supportive this year the best way I can, and not look at it as if it is, because sometimes I feel like it's a distraction of my personal stuff, and I shouldn't look at it like that. But I want to make sure I support more and love more the people who I really consider close to me, right? Yeah. And not even I want to give my time more to other things that, you know, the people that don't even know me. Like I want to do more volunteer stuff. I want to do Habitat for Humanity so bad. So I have to make sure that's like something I want to do. So I want to give more community. Like I want to give myself a little bit more this year, the little bit of time I do have available. But I just want to love more, and I want to be open to love this year. Being able to communicate and date and date. That's a tough one.
Dating is very, I think is.
I have so many good things that I can do very well, but dating, because I'm just so like 3
she's
seconds.
Very
I'm
cutthroat.
over it.
Yeah. So if you
yes, I want to be more open.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Bro. There you go. Be more open.
Look at these ads.
Be more open.
Oh my gosh, it's not
everybody stay across the screen, please. Be more open, okay?
Okay. Girl. So I'm gonna be open to love, open to give more love. I want to really stick with my habits of getting where I really want to go. Mm-hmm. Right? So that means I have to add or subtract to get to my ultimate goals that I have for whatever those goals are. Just work on really like step into those, like step by step, not trying to hop and skip or bounce back or slide to the left, slide to the right. No, really go step by step and get to where I want to be in all areas, whatever those personal to me are. So financially, career-wise, you know, all of those things. Subtract and add, of course.
Oh, you had a water bill. I cannot. Be more open. Thank you.
You got a water bill. No, the wall is there. You have to know how to be a builder to know how to.
Look, don't get her started, please.
Dissect it, honey.
I cannot. But yes, those are our good and bad
things.
Habits we like to leave behind and good habits we like to pick up.
Yes.
And we pray that everybody who is watching, even those that
I'm sorry. And of course, I want to make sure I, you know, get my word together. Make sure I stay faithful, like Shayla said, like really stay faithful and get closer, even closer, because the relationship as a Christian is really a non-stop, forever journey. And every year you're gonna feel like you want to get better and better and better and closer and closer. And I've noticed that like every year you want to be better.
And we know people who have those relationships, and you know their lives have done complete 360s.
Yeah, and you just want to be better no matter what, no matter how great you think it is right now. You always should want to up it with the creator. You understand who that is? This ain't no just mom and pop little fly by night. This is the ultimate person who's gonna be there with you forever, no matter who leaves, who ain't there, who with you when you wake up and go to bed, who with you in that shower when you sitting there trying to sing a song. He say, cut, I gotta talk to you real quick. You know, like, child, you want that better. Like,
yes.
It's the best.
It is.
To me.
Know him if you don't.
Yeah.
But we really, those are the things we want to do. So we just want to make sure that we do this normally on our own, but I know every night when we get off of live, when I'm driving home in my car, I actually pray for everybody who joined the live, and like that you all are prospering, that anything that y'all are having difficulties dealing with, that, you know, the Lord helps you to be able to get through them, and that you find peace if you're not there, and you know, all of those things. So I really, really hope that everybody's year is a better year. If your 2018 wasn't a good year, we pray that this year that things are turned around. But remember, you know, faith without works is dead, and you've got to put the work in. But we pray that everybody year is better, even if there are some bumps in the road,
Yeah.
because that's life. Life happens.
Or even pray that you can actually see what went well.
Exactly.
Right?
That you just focus more on the good. Focus more on the things that are going well, the things that you can control, because some things you just can't. But we want to just say hello to certain people who jumped on. Hey, Miss Shireen. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Bonds. Happy New Year, boo. Yeah, see, I'm trying to get like Bonds because my boo is pregnant, and I really want to be pregnant with her.
You gonna get pregnant?
It's all right, boo. I'm gonna join you. We may be a far away,
She got some work to do in a bedroom. I mean, you gotta be on the 24/7. You wake up,
that's what they say.
See, Shayla trying to get the baby. I'm trying to get the person who wants to make the baby. You feel me? Because I want 4, 5, 6 babies. Well, 4. Okay.
Ooh. Hi.
4.
Little tidbit, just in case you didn't know. So thank you, and I receive it. Amen.
I wanna.
Happy New Year, guys! Again.
Vivica Fox new show.
No, we haven't. I didn't know she had a new show, but I'll definitely check it out.
Preach, First Lady. You know what? Well, I'll become a first lady. Like if my husband was a preacher, he would have to be like a real cool preacher though. Like, cause your girl, she not,
Yeah, she's definitely not to sit in the front row and be silent. Kind of.
He need to be, I don't mind being a first lady, but he has to be like a certain type of preacher. It doesn't mind, that doesn't care what people think. That we're being there to make sure we express what we got to express, which is the word of God, not our thoughts of God, the word of God.
Yeah.
And not worry about what we do outside of the church.
Okay, look at her. Anywho, so now that we've talked about 2019 and all of those good things,
we're going to answer some questions, and we're going to go over what is. Do you have a good?
Oh yeah. What? Okay.
Yeah. New Year's. Oh, there's another one. What's your ideal man? Okay.
We're gonna get to that in a second. But we're talking about New Year's real quick. How was your New Year's?
New Year's was fun, you guys. I stayed home. I don't know if you watched my live, well, not my live, my stories. I was in here. I was dancing. I was, doing my thing.
She have a good time by herself, y'all.
I'm telling you, I'm really like.
She enjoys being with herself.
Maybe it's a good and bad thing sometimes. I really sometimes just rather be in my own presence, because my presence sometimes is just. I don't have to worry about no drama. Like, I know what myself needs to hear, watch, whatever the case is. Like, I don't have any problems going. It's just stress free. But anyway, I was home. I ended up watching church. I watched Creflo. And it was such a good word. And when we went over into the new year. So did the same thing kind of almost last year. After I left the wedding. Gotta get that word, baby. I gotta hear what's for me. Okay. I gotta get that foundation for the next year, honey, because listen.
Yeah, so
I like to be prepared.
Home.
I was home.
And I stayed home too. I was actually supposed to go out. I actually worked that day, the day before. I did a couple makeup appointments right after that. And then I don't like to say.
You ran home.
Right, yeah, I ran home trying to make sure I made it there before midnight. And I did with 3 minutes left. But I made it home, and we were supposed to go out, and my husband was like, oh, no, I just bought food, and we're going to stay, and we're just going to watch Netflix, and we're going to grab us a drink, grab us some daiquiris, and we're just going to sit here and watch a movie and go to sleep.
Yeah.
So, for me, that is, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's age, or if it's simply because we just outdid the partying in college that's fine. That's absolutely fine with me. I'm like, oh, okay.
I will go to a party, but I'm waiting for that with my husband.
Okay.
Like if it's a couples thing or whatever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind dressing up and being out or whatever the case is.
Having couples trips, that would be cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
But I can't wait for them days because them gonna be fun. Them double date nights. Then we have a reason to dress up again. Cause we don't dress up no more.
You gotta show out for the bae, so you want to dress up, look real cute.
Let them know what it is. spill. Okay. Anywho, but yeah, so I did that. Oh, I watched Bird Box, which
I'm
gonna keep it real.
Y'all.
I didn't get the
hype. I liked Bird Box.
I just didn't like it wasn't bad. I
didn't like the ending.
Decent. It was decent. The ending I was a little disappointed in the ending, but it wasn't a bad movie. So if you ever see it, check it out. It wasn't bad.
I was scared the first 3 minutes. I was like, I don't think I should be watching this at night. I don't want the spirits to be up in my house and in my dreams because I like to go to bed. I like to sleep very well. And I don't need no little haunting spirits walking around because back in the day, let me tell y'all something. Like right after Flavor of Love, matter of fact, when I came back from I Love Money, I'll say a good year. This is some stuff I'm about to reveal to y'all. It used to be times where I used to travel so much, go out to these clubs, do these parties, and do these whatever. When I used to go back home, I used to have so much sleep problems where it used to be like this black shadow type of body situation used to come into my room, sit on my bed, and I could feel the bed like move. Have y'all ever? And I couldn't move, and I was like, and the only thing I knew to do was say Jesus, 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 and that thing used to leave.
Yeah. You
feel me?
Oh, that's
like I don't know what those things were. So now I really appreciate my sleep. So when I was watching the bird thing, I was just like, oh honey, we're not trying to go back to 2019, you know? No. But even if that was to happen, I already know how to handle myself because they could play all day if they want to because they already know this one right here is your daughter, honey. So you could come and play all day. Just know I'm
because all we do is call that name, honey, and that's it.
Yes.
Done.
But yeah, have y'all ever had that where you saw like the black silhouette of whatever type of spirit, just wanted to try it, but did not know who you was until you said that name, and they was like, "Oh God!" Like
I wouldn't say it's shadow,
but I
felt something. I felt like something was in the room with me, and then all of a sudden I couldn't move or breathe. I'm trying to inhale, and it wouldn't happen. That happened numerous times, and the moment I called out to him, I could take a breath. It was super weird. I had that for a long time.
I say all that to say, when I was watching this doggone bird movie, the first 3-4 minutes, I was like, oh, I don't think I was watching it at nighttime. It was the day after Christmas night. I was like, oh, I don't think I should be watching this movie because the spirits is really trying it. They trying to come up in here.
You know what? I started watching Greenleaf and kind of fell off, but Greenleaf was really, Greenleaf was good.
Yeah, Delicious is actually cool, y'all. She's cool. I have no problems with Delicious. I think both Age and Out did the party. Out did the party. I'm telling y'all,
for real. Like
I used to be paid to go party, so I try to get out once in a while just to get my juices, just to go, just to not be in the house.
Not be in the house.
Yeah, not be in the house all the time. But sometimes when I'm out, I'll be like,
I'd rather be.
I just want to go home.
I want to go home, go to sleep.
But I try to have fun, you know, in that way. It's different ways to have fun.
I think we found different ways to have fun. So we enjoy going to the beach. Nobody has to be there. And I mean nobody. The last time we went to the beach, I felt like we were there by ourselves.
And that's fine.
But it was fine though. We had a good
beach
time.
Is like a place to be. For me, I just feel like I was talking to my friend Isha the other day, and I was telling her every time I leave the beach or out of the water, I feel like I'm always drained. So when I go to the beach, I honestly feel like I get drained and I get so sleepy because all the negative vibes are leaving out of my body. So I get renewed after I leave the beach. Like that's how I feel. That's how I view it. I feel
instead of partying, we find other things. Like we like to find restaurants we've never been to and try different food. We enjoy that.
You know,
we like the beach. We like going boating. We absolutely love that.
Yeah,
We're gonna start that
boating.
Up again real soon.
As soon as it gets a little bit more stable and not the water be so cold.
Mm-hmm. But those are that kind of stuff is fun. Or even having more gatherings in somebody's at somebody's house. You don't have to get dressed up for y'all.
And I love to play cards, bro. Let me tell y'all about space.
Justin already told me that don't come playing when it's time to play and you his partner. He don't want him a fooler. You talking about you good.
I love spades. I love cards. I love competition. That's number one. I love to play like little games like that because I'm very competitive.
Oh Lord.
Yes. I love the beach too. Age thug nerd. I'd rather be home as well. Every now and then I might do a little food and drinks, but other than that, home and my kids and the hubby. or have a family day.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we trying to get like. That's what we trying to get like. Spades.
But yeah, so it's so many things that you can do to have fun. You don't have to always go to the club. Like,
yeah. Find other things to do.
Over it.
Because half the time ain't nothing in there.
And my playlist on my phone be popping anyway. Like, I don't have to go to the club to hit my playlist. My playlist on my phone is popping.
I can't stand. Oh my God.
So we want to talk about that. And I'll just go ahead and answer the question about what's my ideal guy, I guess.
Yeah, we don't know who asked that, but somebody asked it earlier.
Shayla already said it earlier.
No, but I said what you're now you tell them in more detail.
We only
what
have
is
like
your
5
ideal
minutes
guy?
left, people. And,
what is your ideal guy? I'm
my ideal guy, white Miami agent like a teenager. Let me tell y'all, it's that crack. It's the, you know, of course, black don't crack. It's that sleep. You feel me?
That too.
It's that less stress. It's that peace of God. Honestly, y'all, it's a piece of. I'm telling you,
is a killer.
Stress can really turn you up and out
of self. Period. It's just everything.
So I'm grateful that some of the time I be like, oh, Lord, I need some peace today. He be giving that peace right there, like, here, daughter, here, what else you want? I want $1 trillion. He don't give me $1 trillion yet, but you know, I'll take the peace though.
Oh Lord. Anyway, ideal man. Go ahead.
Ideal man. Why y'all putting me on a spot like this? We only got like 1 minute left. Okay.
Since you would have never talked about it if I ain't say nothing, y'all. Go ahead.
My ideal man. Ooh, why y'all doing this to me on this live? Y'all know I need time to type this out.
Oh Lord, excuses. Come on.
Don't tell them nothing but your ideal guy is. Then they'll go try to make themselves be the person if they ain't. Tell them to shoot they shot and you determine if they make it or not. And that's why you my brother right there. You feel me?
Oh Lord.
I just honestly, I'm not gonna go into too much. I'm just say respectful.
Yeah, there you go.
Just respectful. Because if you ain't respectful, I could see that within 3 seconds. Like,
yeah,
you gotta be respectful. Of course, you gotta know Jesus. God is cool. You gotta know who God is. You gotta know the word God. You gotta know some God. But you gotta really know some Jesus. You feel me? Because some people believe in God and don't believe in Jesus. So you gotta be a Jesus believer, because what are we gonna talk about when I want to talk about Jesus? It's gonna be days. And then some days I want to talk about, and I want to listen to some Plies and some 21 Savage too. I'm a good healthy balance. I know when to cut it off and cut it on. So let's see. Yeah, respectful, truthful. That's good, girl.
Yes, truthful. We could leave it there. Respectful and truthful.
God-fearing.
And God-fearing. There we go.
Wants to be a husband.
Good top 3.
Yeah. No wants to be a husband.
Wants to be a husband, yeah.
Not a boyfriend, not a fling, not a situation. None of that. No. You gotta want to be a husband and really want to be a real good dad, a father, great husband, and a great man of God. Like, that's it. Everything else, you could talk about that. You feel me? But anyway, we have 2 minutes left. I'm gonna take my advice of my brother, like he said, y'all, Mr. Finley. Yeah. So let's talk about some social media stuff since we got like 5 minutes left.
Yeah, like real quick. So okay, wait. So Angie was telling me something about some New York gender neutral something going on in New York, where now you on your birth certificate you don't have to say that your child or baby is a boy or a girl. You can literally leave it neutral
and put X.
And put an X and let your child decide what they want to be when they become of age. Now,
oh my gosh, Shayla,
doesn't say
look
anything.
What Princess said in Paris. Oh my God.
What about the wee wee? This is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not. No, she's talking about what I was talking about. My type of guy. Oh, what about the wee wee? No, we can't discuss that. That's only the one will know. There we go.
I'm not worried about that because I know my God supplies.
Oh Lord, and
he's gonna be perfect for me. He's gonna be perfect for me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, there you
go. I can say because I won't even know until the night of.
After the day of the wedding.
I won't know.
After the wedding,
and I trust that if that's that man for me, that all is gonna be well. You know, all is gonna be well. And if it ain't gonna be well, we gonna get it together. We gonna learn. We gonna learn each other. We gonna get it together. I'm gonna make sure he's good. He's gonna make sure I'm good. And that's it. But I know all is gonna be well because that's the man for me. So God knows my heart. He knows my needs. He knows what I need in my life. So I'm willing to wait it out, and if you follow me like that, you already know that's what I am doing. I have no shame of saying it, and it is what it is. But yeah, there's no test, no cards.
That normally weeds out the people who
that weeds out the guys automatically.
Yeah, that weeds out most. So
yeah, and that's fine.
Yeah, there we go.
But anyway, the WW.
The gender neutral. Now we want to know what people is feeling about this, because if my face didn't say it all, like. What?
Yeah, so now in New York, along with California, Washington, and Oregon, you can have your babies, or you can reorder your birth certificate and remove female or male and just put X.
And let them decide when they become of age what they are. Now, I don't know how.
Boss 201, 183 says signs of the times.
You feel me? Like, what?
I have no problem with people who don't want to be whatever, but my thing is the whole birth certificate, you were born with that. Like, it's okay. And if you don't want to identify with it, that's cool. That's another topic for another day. I have no problem with homosexuality because that's their thing that they have to face. That's something that, do I agree? No, because I want a man. I want to have kids. I want to, that's what I want. So do I agree with that lifestyle? No, but do I have to respect them? Yes. Do I have? Yeah, I'm not going to judge them. It is.
I think that gender neutral is some bullcrap.
The gender thing about the whole, that's
like, again, you have every right to do whatever you want to do with your life. You don't have.
But if you're born, you're born.
But if you're born like that, come on now. Let's not start. Trying to make this more difficult than it is. One, you're already going to probably have that child will probably have a very
and listen,
time.
And my thing is, how you know what your child want to be?
Exactly. Just
you're not
they are what they are. When they grow up, they can decide if they want to date whoever they want to date and whatever sex, race, whatever. It doesn't matter. But when they were born, if they were a girl, they were a girl.
To set that thing up, like I would have went like, Mom, like I'm a female, right? Why you put X for me? I'm a girl. I want to be a girl.
Like I think we because we think we can just do whatever, and we just think we have full carte blanche to just do whatever we want to do. We just taking this stuff way too far. Yeah. Like, stop it. If you're a boy, you're a boy.
The baby is born.
If you're a girl, you're a girl. And then whoever you want to date and do and all that kind of stuff when you get older, that's your personal business.
Let's talk about Usher. Usher, this is my thing, sir. We're gonna be quick and brief with you. Hopefully, you are doing a movie. You gotta be. You have to be. I know you're doing a movie. I know you gotta be. There's no other explanation for him. Why are we perming our hair in 2018? Even I don't perm my hair, and I don't even wear it, but I still don't perm it. So I just want to tell Usher, you don't have to do that, sir. You ain't got to do all that. And again, I know you got to be in a movie wherever you at, looking and watching, and whoever else will be. What we don't have to just wait for the movie to come out.
If there's one,
but it has to be one. I got to count down, y'all, for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Y'all have anything else y'all want to talk about? Let us know. What else we didn't talk about? Donald Trump. He signed the Ashanti alert, you guys. The guy who is considered the president of the United States signed something, and it's called the Ashanti alert. It's not the Amber alert for the little kids. This is for grown people who are 18 to 64. So if somebody goes missing, this girl, her name was Ashanti Bill.
No, it was Billy.
Ashanti Billy. She was 19 years old. She got missing. They found her body from Virginia to North Carolina, 11 days later. But there was no alert that people can say, okay, look out for this person. We're trying to find this person. So now there's a new thing, and it's called the Ashanti alert. So at least he did that, because I think that's important. A lot of young girls who are over 18 gets missing. A lot of young men as well. I think that's something positive. it's nothing great, but it's something positive. So we have a new thing called the Ashanti alert for grown people.
So just in case you haven't heard of it or you ever see it and you're like, what is that?
Yeah.
You now know. 19 or 18 and older.
Yes.
And silver alert is for I think people with disabilities or older people or
And
something
Ashanti
like that.
was a black young girl who they
who
found
was abducted.
Yeah. And they found the killer, and the killer's gonna be facing life in prison or death penalty or something like that. But IG, my time is up. Our time is up. We're out. We have 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Bye.
Facebook. We're back again. Hey, Miss Looney Ford, what's up? So yeah. So
what else we had to say?
I think that was all we were talking about today.
We didn't do. We have to do Nick Cannon
next week. We'll have to do Nick Cannon next week. That was another discussion. But anyway, we thank you all for joining our first live of 2019. We really hope we're gonna have a lot more material for you all. Not just live. We plan on doing a lot more stuff on YouTube. We just really had to plan it out before we really want to dive into that, but we're gonna do way more stuff, and we hope that anything that you all want to see, anything that you want us to do or try or talk about or whatever, it doesn't matter if it's whether it's on YouTube or Facebook or IG, let us know so we make sure that we do our best to give the people what they want, as long as it's within boundaries and means.
People
but this one will continue to be her little crazy self. And so we love you all.
And we mean it.
Sincerely. And we pray for y'all all the time. So thank you for joining us. And we pray you continue to support. And we will see you later. Bye, guys. I can't.